How's it gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. We met with a terrible fate last episode, and now we are a Deku Shrub. We're pretty cute. We look great, but we don't want to be a Deku Shrub. We also grabbed the Bomber's password from this guy and his friends by playing some hide and seek. Let us use that password right now. We're also at nighttime. Nighttime of the first day. And over here, we can see this guy doing a great job of keeping guard. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. And the secret code is different every time you play the game, every time you start a new file. So this is probably different for yours if you're playing along, but this is what it is. And remember to write it down, or else you'll have to do the hide and seek again. That's right. If you know the code, then you remember, right? Okay, here you go. Great little walk animation. There's a lot of cool stuff at the telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and the Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever. Yeah, sure, kid, see ya. Onward, yes. We got a hint that something good might happen when we go up to the telescope guy, as that guy calls it. The observatory. And over here, remember that you can go boing, boing, boing with your adorable Deku-ness. Oh, I'm not going to make this. Oh, I did. Surprising, actually. And believe it or not, our first enemy, finally. Hello. This game is so weird with its pacing. It takes forever for, like, things to really get started, but it's like that on purpose, right? It really, really wants to get that vibe, that mood, that atmosphere going. It really does need to set it up, so I appreciate that. Blow up that random Majora's Mask balloon. Let's see if we can get some magic. There we go. And, oh, we got some rupees. Not that it really matters right now, but money is important in this game. It's also very strange in this game. You'll see what I mean before the end of the episode. But here we are. We made it. Outside of Clock Town, even if it's just a little bit. The observatory. Oh. Great music. I love the observatory music. See, there's a scarecrow right there. We could talk to him, but we will talk to another scarecrow later. That'll do the same thing. So don't worry about talking to him right now. It is not important. Up these slopes that are made to look like stairs from a certain angle. God, I love this music. It's on my N64 Relaxi mix. I love it. Talk to this bloke. Hello, bloke. Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of that Bomber's gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Oh, you must be talking about Skull Kid. He's a little jerk brat boy. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Sure. You can finally see outside of Clock Tower. Or Clock Town, sorry. I love the sound of the telescope moving. And there he is. Zoom in. What are you doing up there? What are you looking at? Oh, no. Oh, geez, it cried. That's the moon. That is the most terrifying moon I've ever seen in my life. It's one of those things where it makes Majora's Mask like, oh, what the hell is this game? Don't do that. How rude. How dare you do that? Where did you jump to? My goodness, so many questions. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise? What was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. The eve of the carnival, you say. Anyways, let's leave. Let's get that moon tear. Weirdly enough, I don't know why, but this observatory is completely fenced off, so you can't reach the outside world. You are stuck in the observatory and Clock Town for the duration of the prologue. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I know why they do it, but whatever. You got the moon's tear. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. Cool. If you equip it, nothing happens, because it's really just a tradable item. There are a lot of tradable items in this game. It is a massive mechanic that you just use a lot. So anyways, with that, thank you, sir, with your astral observatory. We shall take our leave. I went the wrong way. Should have went the other way. Down we go. Back to Clock Town. What can we do with the Moon's Tier. Now, mind you, if you explore Clocktown a little bit, you'll actually find someone who is looking for it. You'll also learn that the festival or whatever is going to be taking place on the last night in our little time limit that we got from the mask salesman. It'll open up at midnight of the 3rd night. So we'll keep that in mind. Thankfully, there's not a lot of things to do before then, so you have plenty of time. East Clocktown. Yes, if you go down to here, back to South Clocktown, which I still think should be Central Clocktown. I get why it's South Clocktown, but whatever. And, whoops, over here. Probably were wondering, oh, why can't I get that heart piece? Well, we're about to get it. So if you try to use your little Deku flying kind of ability over here, you'll get this guy. Wait, hang on. Love his design. He's really, really great. The business scrub. We saw them in Ocarina of Time, too. They could sell you things. Little hat. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Sorry. We'll speak to him. I've already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here, Deku flower included. Press start to open the select item screen and choose and use the item. We'll see. I love this. So in the first game, it was difficult to present something to someone sometimes. In this, it'll actually give you a chance to go in the start menu during dialogue and then present it. I think that's a really neat little quality of life thing. Ah, that's stone. You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here, Deku flower included. Yes? And there we go. Now we got the land title deed. What an interesting thing to have. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku Scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Yeah, we're going to want to hold on to that thing for a long time. Maybe make some money off of it. I don't know. This guy's 3 bags. Like, look at him go. I don't know why I have to watch this entire thing. Also, why can he straight up fly? I wish I could straight up fly. Oh, well. That's okay. But yeah, we can use this right now. You don't need to do it right now. You'll basically have to do this when we want to enter the door that's right here to get to the top of the clock tower. But we might as well grab our first of many heart pieces, or pieces of heart, or whatever. You need 4 to make a full new container, and there are a whopping 52 of them in this game. I think it's the most in any Zelda game. I'm not sure. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. Okay, well, it's not that. It's 2 days away, so what shall we do? The dog attacks you, by the way. He doesn't hurt you, but whatever. If you want to, you could probably spend some time talking to people and learning a few things. Like I said last episode, this game hinges very much on time, and oh, cute swimming dog. The characters all have schedules and things that they do from day to day, which is really, really cool. But basically, we have to wait for midnight of the 3rd day, which is a ways away. But there are 2 things that you can do. One is to skip time and just kind of go to it. Or you can do a little bit of this. Now, normally I don't like doing... oh, wow, okay. Dawn of the 2nd day. I guess we went right to the 2nd day here. 48 hours remaining. I don't like to really do glitches that, like, do a lot of benefits for me in games. But I do want to show this one off. So if you try to leave Clocktown, this guard's all like, no. Wait a minute, Deku Scrub. Have you some errand in the canyon? It is dangerous outside the town wall, so I cannot allow a child like you to go out alone. Until you are old enough to carry a weapon, you cannot pass through here without being accompanied by an adult. But this guy's not very good at his job. I think it's because of the sloped ground here. If you Z-target and then kind of back up a little bit, I'm bad at it. Darn. Let's try that again. Oh, come on. There we go. You can sneak right by him and get to Termina Field. Now, normally there's enemies, but because we're still in the prologue, enemies haven't spawned in Termina Field. So you can spend time getting some money. You can only hold 99 rupees right now, which is not a lot. But if you really want to and you're playing casually, I suggest you do this. Get 99 rupees and then deposit it into the bank. The bank is a very special mechanic that you are going to want to keep your eye on. It is very important, and we're going to deposit what I have right now in the bank right away. We'll have to go to West Clock Town. Keep going. Weird angle there, that's fine. The west side of Clocktown is this kind of like merchant's alley. It's kind of neat. A lot of little stores and stuff. And the only person that's kind of outside selling wares or providing services is this one. And he looks, I don't know why he's standing there like kneeling on his counter or whatever. Hey there, little guy, won't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds a lot of rupees. Talking about the adult wallet, which I really want, because 99 rupees is not a lot to hold in this game. So what'll it be? We'll deposit rupees. Alright, so, how many? I wish there was just a deposit all. This is such a cumbersome menu sometimes. Here's my 41 rupees. Seriously? That's a lot. A lot. So, little guy, what's your name? Phil, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks and it's not gonna hurt. Oh, thank you. There, now I'll know you when I see you. I guess it's like your receipt. Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 41 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. If you really want to, I wouldn't stop you from going back out there and getting a ton and building up some wealth, but we're going to do that naturally throughout the game. Right now, we just kind of want to wait until midnight of the third day, but a way to help speed that up, remember that scarecrow at the Astral Observatory that I didn't talk to? Well, there's another one of them right here. He says and does the exact same thing. Yo, hey baby, I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance until night. Shall we dance? Sure, why not? Oh yeah, in that case, forget that time, let's dance. And I love how it's Saria's song. I think that's a neat little thing. But yeah, let's just let this scarecrow dance away with this weird blur effect. Link looks disappointed. But yeah, now we're at night of the second day. 36 hours remain. Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance until dawn. We're gonna dance again. And we're gonna keep doing this until the night of the last day. So, I'm actually just gonna do that. I mean, it's only like 30 seconds, but you don't need to watch this. And there we go, night of the final day. 12 hours remain. But outside it seems to have gotten kind of dangerous. Yikes, I'm getting out of town. Take care. I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Would you like to learn it? Not right now. We have no instrument on us. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, see you later. Yeah, he just disappears because it is the last day. And if you leave, which I wish I could, there we go. We can, first of all, head back to South Clocktown. And we'll look up at the sky. Oh, I can't? Really? Can't I? Oh, there we go. You'll see the moon is getting dangerously close. And if you ever pay attention, it moves closer and closer through the 3 days. And now, well, maybe not now, but if you end up talking to the people around town, then you kind of learn that they have their own problems and stuff like that. But by the end of the final day, they start talking about how, oh no, the moon, and some people want to leave the town, some people want to stay for various reasons. But basically, we are going to wait the next few hours. It doesn't take really long, but I'm going to wait till our timer hits midnight. 3, 2, 1. Happy New... Oh, happy Carnival Day, I guess. I don't know who starts a carnival at midnight, but here we are. And geez, this is quite the mechanism in their clock tower. I mean, it's really impressive. Whoa! Very cool. And yeah, it opens up. I love how it makes little stairs. So the only way to get there, by the way, because for some reason there's no stairs leading up to it, is to use your Deku scrub ability on that flower. So you do need to do the whole bomber thing, the whole moon tier thing, and then get the land deed. Oh wow, the timer there, 6 minutes left. Jeez, that goes fast, eh? Up we go. Oh, ominous. The music gets so friggin' distressing. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. You sure can. Here we go. Time for the final boss. Good old Skull Kid. Where is he? There he is. Ooh. Look how he seems so powerful. Just floating there, aura farming. Sis! Alright, Tail, I forgot about you. Ah, Tail, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there. Bring them here. That's such a cryptic message for some reason, Tail. Ow! Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think we're friends after... you're our friend after that? I don't think he cares, man. Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. Yeah, we can see it. It is a terrifying face moon. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Oh no, he's going Super Saiyan. Oh, my controllers are rumbling. You probably can hear it, actually. Good, love the good use of the N64 Rumble Pack. Alright, we got a little boss fight. It is very easy. You only have one thing you can do. There we go. Boink. Oh no, he dropped the ocarina. Let's go get it. Because if you played Ocarina of Time, then you know that's the Ocarina of Time. So you kind of probably want to. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set to Z, blah, 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 blah. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. So, in the original Ocarina of Time game, Zelda throws the Ocarina of Time into the moat and you get it yourself. But in the new timeline that you create by beating the game, she gives it to you personally. I like that. So this is the direct sequel of the child's timeline. You are already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule, and I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please take this. Ah, cool, I can throw away Saria's ocarina. This one's way better. I am praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. And we got our first song. Oh, this reminds me of us. That's a really nice thing. It's the Song of Time. I think it's the same Song of Time as Ocarina of Time, right? Pretty sure. Right A down, right A down. Basically, that on your N64 controller is kind of like a line. You just kind of repeat the line a couple times. It's usually like 3 notes repeated, so you remembered the Song of Time. This melody, lingering on the edges of your mind, is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. We actually learned a couple more songs with that, but they are secret songs that the Scarecrow actually taught us, and we'll go through that once we get control of our character again. The Goddess of Time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. That's nice. I think I might need her aid right now. I think the apocalypse is happening. Snap out of it! What are you doing, Lost in Memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us. Somebody, anybody, Goddess of Time, help us please, we need more time. Okay, well, let's equip the ocarina. Why not? And because I am a Deku scrub, instead of an ocarina, I've got... Oh, okay. Huh, when did you get that instrument? We got a friggin', like, weird trumpet set? Trumpet, trombone, tuba set? I have no idea. Very fun. Let's play the song. There we go. It's like, what is it? My memory. It's bad. Can you imagine just like, I forget what the song is. I guess we're dead. You played the Song of Time. Save and return to the dawn of the first day? Yes. And here we go. The game shall truly start now. And off we go. We saw a Deku Nut there. That's actually kind of important that it flew off, because it's a big part of the game's mechanics with its time travel. There we go. Thankfully, you do not need to play the prologue, like the whole thing over again. You don't have to lose Epona, meet Tattle and Tail, turn into a Deku Scrub, meet the Happy Mask Salesman. You already go through that, and you start immediately at the dawn of the first day. 72 hours remaining, directly outside of the clock tower. Huzzah. But what just happened? Everything has... Oh, the dog's like, I don't know what's going on, I'm a dog. Started over. Yeah, the moon's... I mean, it's still very low, but much higher than before. Well, what are you anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it! Your instrument! That mask salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? And yeah, we'll head back right where we met the mask salesman. Talk to... Whoop, okay. Didn't mean to twirl for him. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, jeez. Oh! You got it! You got it! You got it! You got it! Then listen to me. Please play this song that I'm about to perform and remember it well. We learned our second song right away. Follow along after me. Left, right, down, left, right, down. Again, three notes kind of just repeating. There we go. This to me is like the main theme of Majora's Mask is this song, the Song of Healing. Hello, giant Deku Scrub. That's what a regular Deku Scrub looks like. Bye! He's waving him goodbye. Because now I'm back to my regular little boy Hylian form. Link's a Hylian, right? Is that a Hylian? Hylian? I don't know. Oh, so relieved. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I am sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. And we get our first of many masks. As you probably guessed, the game being called a Majora's Mask, masks are very important. You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Press start to set it, blah 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 blah. Wear the mask with C to inhabit the body of a Deku, proceed again to return to normal. Now I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? Oh, what have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. I know, the moon was coming down, which makes me believe that the Happy Mask Salesman lives inside the time loop. You would have thought he'd be outside of it, but the mask that was stolen from me, it is called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. Oops, press the button now. Sometimes you can't, sometimes you can. It's super weird. Sometimes it goes by itself. According to legend of Zelda, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great. Jeez, that Terminator 2 happened. Holy crap. The Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now, that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I am begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. And off we go. And with that, we are truly done the prologue and ready to start the game. That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. What do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading into the direction of the swamp. So, going back in time is a big deal. First of all, it saves your game, and it is the only way to permanently save your game. You can do a temporary save, which actually, if you go over here and attack this this owl statue, you can do a temporary save right here. But the temporary save will delete itself once you start playing it again. The only way to save your game permanently is to go back in time. And when you go back in time, first of all, you'll notice I don't have any Deku Nuts. I don't have any rupees. Mind you, I didn't have any rupees. But you lose all of your rupees. You lose all of your ammo, like Deku Nuts, arrows, that sort of thing. And you also lose your tradable item. So you'll notice I don't have that land deed anymore. So to get that, I need to go through the whole bomber thing again if I need it for anything. The only thing you keep are your masks, your main items, like your one use, like your permanent items, like the ocarina, for example, your sword, and your knowledge. And that is what is so important about this game. The other thing is, like I said, we've learned 2 songs, but we've learned actually 2 more songs, thanks to the Scarecrow. So let's use our ocarina. And instead of doing the normal thing, we'll press right, right, AA, down, down. No, C right, but you know what I mean. And that is the Song of Double Time, which acts as the Scarecrow. So if you need to get to the next day or the next night or whatever, use that. We don't want that right now. The other thing is going backwards with the song. So down A, right, down A, right. And that is the inverted Song of Time. And this one is the most useful song in the game. This will slow the current flow of time, allowing you to do more. Now, this game is completely based on the 3-day cycle. You have 3 days, 72 in-game hours to do anything you need to do. If you let the time go, that moon lands, you die, game over. You need to go back in time, thus losing any progress you might have had on certain quests. So it can be extremely taxing and hectic to do what you need to do in time. It is very recommended to not start a major quest in the middle of a 3-day cycle. Wait until the beginning. Anyways, with all that said, I want to go over here, do a roll jump. You'll have enough speed to get by here. A regular jump won't cut it. Try to land here, try to land here, try to land here. Oh, just made it. And we'll get this chest right here. This chest holds 99 rupees. Actually, it holds 100 rupees, but we can't hold 100. But it will reload at the beginning of every single 3-day cycle. In fact, most of the chests do because everything goes back. It is a time traveling game after all. So that is fantastic. We can just deposit that right away. And I highly suggest you deposit your money every single time you leave. Where am I going? Every time you leave Clocktown, because unless you need it to specifically buy something, but you're going to want to make money and store it away and that sort of thing. And not much time in the episode left, but we're first going to go back to this weird, what was it, the laundry pool? So weird. And get, there we go. Please hear my plea, blah, 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 blah. We already fixed the Great Fairy, but like I said, we went back in time, and thus the Great Fairy has not been saved. So you gotta do it again. This time, however, she will not give you magic power. She'll actually give you something different. So, let us go and bring our money to that guy, the bank. And thankfully, with that stamp, that basically, if it's a form of a receipt, basically. And you'll remember what we already have in there. What's this? You need something? Deposit rupees. Excuse me, but let me take a look at you. Ah, yes, Phil. If I remember, you're the little guy who deposited 41 rupees. Well, are you going to make a deposit? Yes, yes, yes. Everything. 99 rupees. Thank you. So basically, unfortunately, throughout the entire game, we are scamming this guy because we're not really giving him any real money because we're going back in time. So, we don't really have enough time for anything else. We're at 30 minutes, but basically, next episode, we are truly going to start the game. And if you think that means going to the first dungeon, nope. This is probably the most side questy of the Zelda games I've ever seen. There is so much to do in between each dungeon that it's going to be a while before we get there. Remember in Ocarina of Time, the first dungeon was like literally the first episode? It's crazy. But if you are playing casually or for the first time, I highly recommend using the first cycle, because you can do as many cycles as you want. Just keep that in mind. So you're never like wasting time if you just want to do something and then restart. I recommend going around and learning stuff about the town and about the townspeople. We won't be doing that. That'd be an entire episode of just me walking around talking to people and doing nothing. But don't worry, we will talk to people as the time becomes right for their quests and their problems, because we're going to help a lot of people in this game. But doing that right now is kind of a fun thing if you're playing by yourself, so you can kind of know a little bit of everything, and it helps when people reference other people and then you kind of know the characters. But yeah, next episode we will truly start our side questing, and with that, I'm filling the blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.